Yo guys, what is going on? It is Royal here today, back for another episode of the Prisons Versus series here on royal.archonhq.net. As usual, you guys already know, if you want to come check out the server, use that server IP. And if you guys actually need a rank on the realm, you guys can go on Archon's Buycraft, go to their little YouTuber section, and then just use code ROYAL at checkout, and you guys will get yourself a free first rank. And in this episode, we have some things to talk about. I made a massive mistake, and yeah, if we take a look at P top right now, we're currently losing. So in the first episode, we were down by a ton, right? Then in the second episode, we came all the way back, and we actually had a pretty decent lead on them until I made a mistake, and now they are actually beating us, but hopefully in this episode, we can regain the lead, okay? So the mistake I actually ended up making is I completely forgot that slash pass gives you an upgrader pickaxe. I don't know how I forgot about that. I knew it gave you a disenchantable dimension hopper, but somehow I forgot you could get upgrader from the slash pass. So if we actually see this guy right here, and we take a look at his pickaxe is pretty good, but he has the rarest enchant, or probably the best enchant, I should say, which is upgrader. That enchant makes you way more money than without it, obviously. Like, it's ridiculous how much more money you make with this. And with that, he's been able to regain the lead literally by himself. Like, he has some candies and stuff, but both the plots by now do have candies. Oh, he has 2 void backpacks. That is actually kind of tough. I wish we had that. But yeah, if we take a look at the slash pass right now and we just go all the way to challenge 100 over here, right here, boom, premium reward, you get a riot tag and 1 non-disenchantable upgrader pickaxe. Now I actually do have the paid pass, so I am going to grind this out, not in this episode, because in this episode I actually need to focus on regaining the lead, because you guys know my plot is pretty good, right? Like, we have a really good lineup and stuff. And when we realized that COBC actually got an upgrader pickaxe from slash pass, my boy Game Breakers on the plot put in some work, and he grinded out an upgrader pickaxe immediately, did all of the 100 challenges, and we're gonna go ahead and take a look at our brand new pickaxe over here. Let's take a look in this chest right here, and oh my god, wait, I didn't even notice we have 3 void backpacks. Okay, this is absolutely perfect. This is very doable. We can make a comeback because look at our pickaxe right here. Now we have the upgrader on here. Even though COBC had an upgrader, I would say probably like 12 hours before we did. And in those 12 hours, he made so much money that he was able to retake the lead, which is not good. But the upside is I'm pretty sure our pickaxe is better. I think we have a higher prestige fortune and a higher prestige on merchant, possibly even a higher prestige on token scan. So we are pretty set up for this comeback. And I also have 5 million tokens at the moment that I think I'm going to use on the candy refineries just to make it easier to refine some candy. But also in the chest, Flush actually left me some more deli candies, which is huge. And he left me this money note right here, 150 trillion. I think in the last episode, I forgot to mention, I save up 50 trillion to get Flush to P20, and then whenever I went to bed, he grinded out 150 trillion for me. So hopefully I can reach prestige 30 in this episode. I think COBC is like prestige 28, so he's already almost there. But just an FYI, with all of this amount of money, 150 trill, I am the second richest person on the entire server. So I'm just gonna hit a slash P max. I know this isn't gonna get us to prestige 30, but hopefully it gives us a decent boost and we can at least get close. Boom, P max, prestige 25. All right, that is not bad. We're still far behind COBC, but I'm pretty sure he's going to go to bed here soon. At least I'm hoping, because he's been on for quite a while. So I'm assuming he needs a break. You know, go ahead and take that break real quick. Anyways, we're going to head over here to the prestige 25 mine. Let me disguise as a parrot real quick. And oh, wait, now this mine is, it's a little scuffed right now. I want to use the warhead with the upgrader so I can show you guys how much money you make from this, because it is insane. But really quickly, let me actually upgrade this backpack just a little bit. Oh my god. I wanted to use some tokens on the candy refinery, so I'm going to upgrade it to 3,500 slots. That's going to leave us with 2 million tokens to upgrade the refineries a little bit. And let's go ahead and grab this token booster, because today we need to get to grinding. So I'm going to go ahead and pop a warhead with upgrader for the first time this entire season. And if you guys don't know what upgrader does, if you can't see your screen right now, it upgrades all of the blocks around you. Obviously, All of these blocks are going to sell for a lot more money than just the regular brown blocks that you get. And boom, right there, already first upgrader warhead proc. I'm waiting for one of our void backpacks to sell, and boom, got another one, and our TNT enchant went off. But right there, from one void backpack, that's already $1 trillion from mining for like, what, 30 seconds? This mine is absolutely scuffed, bro. I might actually have to go to my private mine until this one resets, because this mine is just, I mean, it's kind of disgusting, bro. There's nowhere to mine with a warhead that's an actual decent spot. But whenever your warhead does run out, you can just take a Jolly Rancher and mine all of the upgrader procs that were still there, but unfortunately the mine just reset. But from 2 candies, if we come over here and sell, that is another 500 billion. We made $3.5 trillion from using legit 2 candies right there, and it wasn't even the most efficient because, again, the mine was scuffed to the absolute maximum, bro. And hold up, this guy on the server right now is messaging me that he is selling a level 5 emerald pet. I high-key kind of want that. I'm not gonna lie to you. And he wants $1 trillion for a level 5 emerald pet. Hey, to me, that's a deal, bro. That is more than worth it. So I'm gonna go ahead, trade this guy up real quick. Boom, $1 trillion. That's literally, wait, what? He told me he has a level 6 diamond as well. Where has this guy been, bro? I need that. I'm gonna go ahead and ask him how much he wants for it because, yeah. So 2 trill for the 2. That's an absolute steal. I'm pretty sure this is a steal of a deal, but like, I haven't looked into prices of pets this entire season yet. So, I mean, maybe I'm the one getting scammed, but I highly doubt it because 2 trill to me is absolutely nothing. But shout out to that guy. We have these pets right here, and I'm gonna go to Pigo. We are throwing this into the plot, or into the pet ranch right now. And I'm actually gonna right click the diamond elemental pet because the boost that you get is 12.5% cell booster and 12.5% more blocks from fortune, as well as like a 5% plot value increase. Like, this pet is absolutely nuts. So shout out to that guy once again. But right here, I am actually at my P mine. I'm gonna pop another warhead. Hopefully this P mine is set to the prestige 20 mine, because sometimes it glitches out a little bit and straight up doesn't work. Or maybe they fixed that since the last season. I don't really know. But there we go. From the first void backpack, already made another $800 billion. I'm kind of hoping for some more warhead procs here though, because we are, okay, boom. That is what I'm talking about right there. The last few warhead procs weren't actually upgrader, which kind of sucks, but it's all good. All right, almost made another $1 trillion from another void BP right there, and I just popped a Jolly Rancher, so this is going to be worth probably at least 1 trillion between the 3 void backpacks again. And let's go ahead, sell inventory, and boom, now we are at 4.5 trillion already once again. Like, this enchant is just absolutely necessary whenever you are going for plot top. So guys, right now we have a lot of ground to make up in this episode, because whenever COBC reaches prestige 30, it is going to be scary scenes for us, because he's going to be making a ton of value. But yeah, definitely made a big mistake not doing my pass and not going for the what's it called, the upgrader pickaxe immediately. I just don't know how I forgot that, bro. And because I forgot, we literally gave them a free lead, which is bad. But I think Game Breakers should be on soon, so if he's mining with like a backup pickaxe and then I'm mining with the main pickaxe, maybe we can actually make it to prestige 30 very, very quickly. But anyways, for right now, I'm going to take a cut. I am going to mine a ton off camera, save up a ton of cash, and hopefully make a lot of plot value in the process, and we'll see if we can actually regain the lead in this episode. All right, guys, actually, really quickly, I kind of forgot that I need to upgrade the refineries over here. We have another 5 million tokens already, and we've gone up almost a trillion value, more than a trillion levels already on plot value. That is not too bad. But yeah, right here, as you guys can see, I can only store 50 fuel in each of these. And oh my god, Game Breakers just came back, bro. That is huge. Yeah, so I want to start refining some candy so he can mine at the same time as me, because if we look in this chest, we do have a decent amount of candy in here. We just have to refine them, to be honest. So this is gonna make refining a lot easier. So if we actually come over here and then go to upgrades and then go to fuel capacity upgrades, I can upgrade this just a little bit. I think I'm going to do like 200 fuel for each right now, and we'll see how many tokens we have left, because 50 is just simply not enough, because I have to keep refilling them every single time I refine like a batch of tokens, or a batch of candies actually, my bad. And it is just super, super tedious. If you guys play the server a lot and you refine a lot of candies, I think you guys know my pain. So I'm done dealing with that. I am upgrading these to 200 fuel capacities each. And I think I might honestly do more, because it looks like we're going to have a lot of tokens left over. And guys, actually, I'm going to give the 3 mil tokens to Game Breakers so that way he can upgrade the backup pick just a little bit more. And I'm probably gonna try and split some candies over here with them. All right. That should be decent enough for now, I think, until, yeah, I get to refining some more of these candies. And it's going to be a lot easier with 200 fuel in each because I don't have to keep refilling them every single time. All right, guys, so I have been mining for a little bit off camera. Game Breakers just took over for, like, I think, like, almost 2 hours because I got a little busy. I came back. He paid me, like, what? I think it was like $135 trillion. So now we're back at 175 trill, okay? Second richest person on the server. Once again, we could take number 1, but I'm just going to use this money to prestige. And guys, we have been thinking that I think COBC, like the island that we're playing against or the cell we're playing against, I think they're account sharing, which is allowed. So I'm not saying it's not allowed, but this guy's been on for like a straight 24 hours. There's no way this dude hasn't slept. We're pretty sure that they're just sharing accounts. Somehow he isn't prestige 30 yet, but the way that we're going to combat that, because he is a higher prestige than all of us on the plot right now, is we just got to work on our secondary pickaxe right here. Once we start working on this, because obviously me and Game Breakers are online right now, but it's not really worth to use candies. If you're using this pickaxe, that's pretty bad, right? Because you obviously want to be efficient with the candies and get the most out of them because we don't have an infinite amount right now. So once we have multiple people mining at the same mine as him, we will be chilling and we will overtake them. But right now, P-Top, man, has been grinding. All right, they're at like 33 trillion levels and we are at 30 trillion. So they're still ahead of us. He's just been grinding for ages, but somehow he hasn't reached prestige 30. So I'm gonna go ahead P-Max, see how much this 175 trill is going to get us. Boom, prestige 27, and now we only need $4 trillion more to get prestige 28. That is a huge W. I can get that like literally right now. And off camera as well, Game Breakers mined for like 18 million tokens. So we're gonna go ahead, add one of the brand new enchants, max it out over here. Thunderstorm. It cost 15 million tokens, but this enchant is probably definitely worth it. Thunderstorm was one of the better newer enchants that dropped last season. So now we have that on the pickaxe as well. And look, Thunderstorm is already proccing, bro. This enchant is so good. It's just going to be extra blocks. And yeah, it's just going to lead to more money. So we will definitely take that. We still have 9 million tokens. I'm not exactly sure what I want to do with it just yet. I might try and get Shadow Clone, or I might try to max out the refineries. I'm not sure just yet. And just like that, I think after this Jolly Rancher, we should have enough money to go ahead and make it to prestige 28. And then we're only 2 prestiges off of P30. I'm assuming COBC has to be like 1 prestige off because he's still at this mine and he has been mining for literal hours. So I don't even see how that's possible. Like, look, he just got a reward at this mine with the mining party enchant. So I don't know. We're going to go ahead slash prestige. And then the next one is $77 trillion. Okay, bro, I'm not going to lie. I kind of just zoned out while mining, like completely zoned out. So I'm going to go ahead, take another cut in the next clip. Flush should be logging on here pretty soon because it's kind of late at night. I'm going to mine for like 2 more hours and then I'm going to go to the gym. Then I'm going to get back and I'm going to mine for like another 3 hours. And by then, we should most definitely be at prestige 30, hopefully making a ton of money. And I don't know, if COBC doesn't reach prestige 30 here very soon, we should be able to pass them. But anyways, I'm just going to take a cut. I'm going to continue to mine and just grind this out. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next clip. All right, guys, Flushed just hopped back online. He's going to take over while I go to the gym real quick. He's going to give me enough money to get to prestige 30 because right now I am prestige 29 and the next prestige is 98 trill. But before I go, I have 11 million tokens. And guys, somehow looking at these upgrades, I just upgraded the fuel capacity to max, but I went to the next page and you could legit upgrade the processing speed on this. I had no clue you could even do this. Like, I didn't even know this was a thing, bro. So I am, wait, oops, not that. I'm gonna max this out ASAP. Like, guys, no one told me this was a thing. This way we can start refining a lot more candy way faster. And that means we can actually have enough candy for someone to be mining with me. So that way we just don't run out. And here pretty soon, we're probably going to get a candy augmentation because I have a decent amount of fragments and I have a ton of XP as well. And bro, finishing quality is an upgrade too. When upgraded, each candy has a chance to automatically refine to the level above what it would have refined as otherwise. This is insane. Don't ask me why. I never knew this was a thing because I just didn't. But we are already down to 9 million tokens. Hopefully we have enough to max some of these out. Okay, boom. There we go. Now all I have to do is refill all of these with the max amount of fuel it can hold, which is 350. We maxed out pretty much all of them. We have a little strategy going on. Wait, oh, did I not do this one actually? Boom. Wait, no. Go over here to the upgrades. Oh, I didn't. All right, let's go ahead and max that out. Yeah, anyways, boom. There we go. Now all the refineries have 350 fuel in each. And the processing speeds on all of them are upgraded as well as a couple quality upgrades. Like, dude, our refineries are going to be cracked now. We should have way more candy, way more consistently. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and take a cut right here. In the next clip, we should be hitting Prestige 30. All right, because I gave the pickaxe to Flush while I go to the gym. Hopefully, he will have 90 trill by the time I get back. Well, guys. I just got back from the gym, and I just hopped on and got paid $100 trillion from the boys, which means that is exactly enough to reach Prestige 30. And not only that, if we ISU Ross's plot, COBC is offline. Seems like a perfect time to go ahead, you know, not only slash prestige to prestige 30. So taking a look in here, the pickaxe is looking really nice right now. All right, I'm gonna grab this. I'm gonna grab some void backpacks, and someone is actually using our backup pickaxe, which is absolutely perfect because we need to start working on that so that way two of us can mine at the same time. Because right now, if I ISU us, me, Game Breakers, and Flushed are all online at the same time. And I mean, if we had 3 pickaxes, that would be nuts, but it's pretty much impossible for 3 really good pickaxes whenever it's only 4-man cells. So 2 pickaxes is gonna have to do it. Guys, looking at P-Top, check this out. I told you this was gonna be the hardest versus series that I've ever done. And my plot is right here, number 4 on the entire server. Duck Gang is literally number 3 out of everybody else on the entire server. And technically, they're number 2 and we're number 3 because these guys actually ended up getting striked. I have no clue for what. Oh my god, bro. If we ISU them, they got striked for active cheats found in screen share / modified recycling bin. They got frozen and tried to delete their cheats and modified the recycling bin. I'm not gonna lie. That's some sweaty stuff right there. I wonder if they were using nuker. I think I actually did read that in server chat now that I think about it, that they are actually nukers. So looks like they got what they deserved. Minus 20%. I don't know if they're DQ'd from the week, but technically right now, we are in the number 3 spot and Duck Gang is in the number 2. But that is gonna go ahead and do it for this episode of Prisons. But the plan right now, definitely, I'm gonna go ahead and mine in the Prestige 30 mine, probably make a ton of money, boost Flush to Prestige 30, and then whenever Flush is Prestige 30, he's gonna boost Game Breakers while I work on the pass for another upgrader pickaxe. But yeah, anyways, guys, hopefully you did enjoy today's episode of Prisons. If you guys did, go ahead, drop a like, sub if you guys are new. I did make a big mistake. And yeah, with that being said, obviously, come check out the server with royal.archonhq.net. Use code ROYAL for a free first rank on the server. And yeah, I guess I'll see you guys in the next episode of the Prisons versus series.